Hi everyone, this is Ramesh and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn class 6 first chapter knowing our numbers. So we already know what is the meaning of numbers. Numbers are figures which are answer for our question how many objects are there in a collection. So here let us learn what are the topics we are going to learn in this chapter. So here the just introduction about our previous classes. So what we have learned in the previous classes? Well, let's come to recall that we have learned what are the numbers, 2-digit numbers, 3-digit numbers, 4-digit numbers or 5-digit numbers. We have learned many type of numbers. Even you people able to write up to infinite numbers also. So here we need to be identified if I have given a 5 or 6 numbers. Among that numbers, which is the greatest one and which is the smallest one? Greatest numbers among the 5 or 6 numbers and the smallest number among 5 and 6 numbers. And also ascending order and descending orders. Greater than symbols, less than symbols. If I have given a number, you have to write in the words. If I have given in the words, that we have to write in the figures. This are we are going to learn. And if I have given a 4 or 5 digits, making the greatest number and smallest numbers by using given digits. So these are the topics we are going to be cover in this knowing our numbers exercise number 1. Exercise number 1.1. First chapter, first exercise. So without wasting time, let us learn the first bit of this exercise is that which is the greatest and smallest among the group of the numbers. That means they have given some numbers here. Among these numbers, we have to identify which is the greatest one and which is the smallest one. Let me write the first question here. That 15,432, comma 15,892, comma 15,370, comma 15,524. Okay, let me write one more number also here. So one more question. Let me go for 25,073, comma 25,289, comma 25,800, comma 25,623. So I have written only 2 questions out of 5 questions from the first bit. So let me explain these 2 questions here. What we need to write, what they asked actually, we need to write the greatest and smallest numbers among these numbers. So let me see the first question that here among these 4 numbers, which is the greatest one and also which is the smallest one. Okay, let me write here the greatest one. I'll write in the symbolical font as like a G. From this, let me go for which is the greatest one. See, usually you can identify that which is the greatest one. All these numbers are 15,000 only. So let us forget about the 15,000. We'll come for remaining 3 digits. Here it is 432, here 892, 370, 524. However, 370 is the smallest number among these 4. And we know that 15,892 is the greatest number. So the greatest number among these 4 is 15,892. And the smallest one, I'll write as a symbolical form of yes. Yes, this is the smallest number. So in the smallest number is 15,370. I hope you understood. Let us learn the second one here. Yes, this is all 25,000, 25,073, 25,289, 25,800, 25,623. So come to this. Now here is 25,073 is the smallest number. Yes, is that correct? Yes. Here 25,289 is more than this. So here 25,623 also more than this. Now among these remaining three, this 25,800 is the greatest number. So let me write here, the greatest number is 25,800 and the smallest number is 25,073. So I have written. So these two questions have solved here. So what I have done? Just I have selected among the numbers what is the greatest and which is the smallest. I hope you can do it the remaining three questions from this first bit. So what is the second bit, sir? Let me tell you. The second bit is that writing in the ascending order and descending order. You know very well what is ascending order and what is descending order. So ascending order in the sense arranging numbers from smaller value to bigger value. Smaller value to bigger value. If you are arranging some numbers, that means the arranged numbers are in ascending order. If you are arranging the numbers from bigger value to smaller value, they are in descending order. That is our next bit actually. So let me write the first question. There are two questions in this bit, actually second bit. Okay, at the end of this video, I will give you complete this page. If at all you don't have a textbook, I will put this page at the end of the video. From there you can copy all the questions and you can able to solve the remaining questions which I have not covered in this video. Thank you children. Let's go for the first one. The first question from this, that is 375 comma 1475 comma 15,951 comma here 4,730. So this is the question. Out of these four numbers, okay, we need to be right in the ascending order. That means by using these four numbers, we have to write the ascending order of this. So let me write the ascending order here. Ascending order. Ascending order in the sense already I said you that arranging the numbers from smaller value to bigger value. Among these four, what is the smaller value number? That is 375. Yes. The next number, see here it is 1475. Here it is 4713. Among these two, however it is 15,000 is the greatest number among these. So the next one comes here 1475. Next, you see that next we go for 4713 and next we go for this 15,951. So now I arranged these given numbers in the ascending order. So let me go for arranging the numbers in the descending order. That is our third bit. What we need to do it here, we have to arrange the numbers in the descending order. Descending order. That means descending order in the sense arranging numbers from greater value to smaller value numbers. That means the numbers are in the descending order. Let me write the first question in this. So there are two questions in the way. I am going to solve only one question. The remaining one is homework for you. So that you get practice how to do it. If you have any kind of doubt, you can personally call me or not. Put your doubt in the comment section so that I can answer every comment. So here I have written questions. I have written the first question from this third bit. I have written the first question from the third bit, that is 1876, 89,715, 45,321, 89,254. So from this, by using these numbers, we have to write in the descending order. Let me write the solution. Descending order. Descending order means we have to choose the greatest number among these. The greatest numbers, however, this one and this one. The first one and third one are not greatest numbers. So from these two, we need to select what is the greatest one. 89,715, 89,254. So the first place comes, this is the greatest number, 89,715. The second comes, however, 89,254. Now easily we can identify here 1,876, here 45,324. So this is the greatest one between the two. 45,321, and at last we have 1,876. Now I have arranged the given numbers in the descending order. I hope you understood what is ascending order and also what is descending order. Now the next bit I will explain you. Here the fourth bit and fifth bit, sixth bit questions are here. Let's see what is fourth bit. In this fourth bit, we have to write the greater than symbol and smaller than symbol according to their values. Here I have given, in each question there are two numbers. We have to compare the two numbers and we have to decide should put a approximate symbol like a greater than symbol or less than symbol. So we have to see the left side numbers, 3,854. Here 15,200. Here 3,854 is less than this 15,200. It is 15,000, this is 3,000. However, it is less. So we have to put less than symbol. Yes, now this is a less than symbol. Now here 4,800, here also 4,800. Here 95, here 64. Only last it is 4,800, 4,800. Equal. 95, 64. So 95 is a greater number. That means 4,895 is greater than 4,864. So here these two also we can put it. See 99,000, here also 99,000. Here 454, 445. So here 4 and 4 also equal. Let's see. Here 5, here 4. So 5 is the greater number. So that means 99,454 is greater than 99,445. Here 454, here 445. So, however, 454 is a greater number. 14,000, here also 14,000. Okay. Here 500, here 499. That means this number, the 14,499 is one less than 14,500. That means, so here 14,500 is a greater than this. Now, what is the fifth bit? Here the fifth bit. Write the numbers in words. We have to write the words. Read. If you are able to read these numbers, you can be able to write in the words. So let me read. According to their place values as we learned in the previous classes. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. That means here is 10,000 place. That means 72,642. That is what we have to write here. Let me write. 72,642. Have written the words now. Let me go for the next one. Here, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. That means 55,345. Let me write that. 55,345. 45. Finished. So I have written only 2 questions here. The remaining 2 more questions you have to write that as a homework. Now next is a quite opposite. Here write the numbers in figures. That means they have given in the words that we have to write in the figures. Read carefully. According to that you write the answer. 40,270. So 40,000. 40,000, let us write 40,000. 270. That means here we have to write the 70. Finished. 40,270. Now here 14,000. 14,064. That means there is no 100 place here. That's why we kept the 100 place as a 0. Here he gave 64. 64 in the sense tens place. 60. That is tens. Tens is given. They have not given any 100 place here. Here they have mentioned the 100. How many hundreds are there? 2 hundreds are there. So we kept in the hundreds place there is a 2. However 70 is the tens place. Yes. So according you have to read very carefully and write this. So the next we have some more 2 more bits. Let us solve that also. Now here the 7th bit and 8th bit questions. Let's see the first 7th bit question. What we need to do it. Very carefully you need to observe this. This is very important to write. See, from the 4-digit numbers with the digits. That means they have given some 4 digits. Digits in the since 0 to 9 are called digits. So the 10 to infinite they are called numbers. That means if there is only one number that is called as a digit. 4 is the digit. So 40 is the number. There are 2-digit numbers called as the numbers. If single digit, that is called as a digit actually. Okay. Now let's see that. Here they have given 4 digits. What are the 4 digits? 4, 0, 3, 7. These are the 4 digits. And find which is the greatest and which is the smallest among them. Let me write the given digits are given 4 digits. Let us write here. What are the 4 digits here? 4, 0, 3, 7. These are the 4 digits. So what we need to do it? So we have to write the greatest and smallest among these numbers. Greatest number and smallest number. Okay, let us see here greatest and smallest numbers we have to write. That means from this greatest number is 7, the smallest number is 0. This is what you people will do it actually. This is not correct. So we should not do that. That means what we need to do it. Let me tell you what they have written. See, they asked you to write the greatest, the 4-digit numbers. Write the 4-digit number. Write 4-digit number. If you write here 7 and 0, this is what digits. But they ask you to write the numbers. That means by using this 4-digit, we have to make the greatest number and smallest number. See, I can make here many numbers here. I can make here 0, 3, 4, 7, 7, 3, 4, 0, and 7, 4, 3, 0, 3, 0, 4, 7. I can make many numbers by using only these digits. But by using these 4 digits, what is the possibility to make a greatest number and what is the possibility to make the smallest number? That is what we need to do it here. So if you see, always you remember, if they ask greatest number, write the greatest number by using given digits. always you remember children, you have to choose the greatest digits to smallest digit that you need to write. Greatest digit to smallest digit, if you write, that will be a greatest number. Remember, what I said, you have to choose the greatest digit is what? 7. Next 4. Next 3. Next 0. So, this is what the greatest number we can make by using these 4 digits. So, this is what clear. That means to make the greatest number, we have to choose from the given digits the greatest digit to smallest digit. If you write, that will be a greatest number. Only this 7430 will be a greatest number we can make by using this digit. More than 7430 we cannot make any other number. That means we can make like, see here 7430, this is the greatest number actually. I can also write 7340. 7340 or not 7034, 7043. This all we can make it, but this is the greatest number. So remember, to make the greatest number, we have to choose the greatest digit to smallest digit. If you write, that will be a greatest number. If you are little slow in the basic, you can go for this process. I told you a trick how to do it. Or not, if you are that clever, directly you can write what we can make the greatest number, how to make a greatest number. Let us see the smallest number, how to write that. Is there any? Let's see. If you write the smallest number like a 0347, this become, here 0 has no value, because if you write the before the number, that means here 074, that means this value is 74. Yes. So this 0 has no value. So remember children, how to make the smallest number. Here lot of children make mistakes. You should not do it. I will tell you first, by using this digit, what we can make the smallest number. Let's see, first you have to choose the smallest digit. The smallest digit you can say that is 0. But after the 0, what is the smallest number? That is 3. The 3 you write here. Because if you write this 3 here, see, it become only a 3. 0, 3 in the sense it is a 3 only. 3, 0, that is 30. That means, remember, every digit should be valid when you are writing these numbers. So, first write that if there is a 0 in the given digits, that should be right in the second place. That means, first you choose. So, 3, 0. Next smallest digit is 4. Next, the 7. Now, this is what? 3047 is the smallest number. But if you write that 0347, this is 347, hence here 0 as not valid because we have written the before, the number become a 347. If this 0 doesn't have any value, then this number become a 347. It is not a 4-digit number. It is not a 4-digit number, but they ask us to write the 4-digit number. But we have not written a 4-digit number. You can say that there is a 0, sir. Now it is a 4-digit number. Okay, now it is 4-digit number, but this 0 doesn't have any value. No? That's why we read this number as only 347. 347. Hence it is a 3-digit number. It is not valid. So you must remember that by writing smallest numbers, if there is a 0 in the given digits, that should be written in the second place. And normally you choose smaller number to bigger number. That becomes a smallest number. Here bigger digit to smaller digit, that is the greatest number. Smaller digit to bigger number, that is smallest number. So let me see one more question here. For example, by using 2, 0, 5, 9. By using these digits, make a greatest and smallest number. Greatest number and smallest number. Easily you can make greatest number, first greater digit 9, next 5, next 2, next 0. 9520, that is the greatest number. That means greatest digit to smallest digit. If you write that become a greatest number. Now the smallest number, simple. First we have to see that is a 0. So the 0 should not write first. Next we go for 2. Next we go for 0. Next 5 and 9. I hope you understood. Make some more questions based on like this. Okay, then you can do some more questions. You get practice so that you will never do the mistakes when exam comes. Okay, now the next bit here, 8th bit. Very easy. 8th bit. Write the smallest 4-digit number. The smallest 4-digit number. And the greatest 4-digit number is the second question. The smallest 5-digit number is the third question. The greatest 5-digit number is the fourth question. So smallest to greatest. So this you remember. I will tell you one trick actually. So what is the trick? Whenever they say the greatest, the word comes like a greatest. Remember, always you have to use only nines. You have to use only nines. Whenever they use the word like the greatest 4-digit number, the greatest 5-digit number, you have to write only nines. Other than 9, you should not use any digit. Then, smallest number, whenever they are the smallest number, you have to use 1 and 0. That is a tens like. Okay, you have to use the tens. So, let us write the smallest 4-digit number. Smallest is said no. So, write 1 0. Okay, it said 4 digits. 4 digits is said. Already 1, 2 digits are completed. 3, 4. Finished. Now here there are 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1000. The smallest 4-digit number is 1000. In this way we can remember. So, can you say 999 is the 4-digit number? No, it is a 3-digit greatest number. 999. Then 1001, that is 4-digit number, but more than 1000. 9999. This is also 4-digit number, but here this is also 4-digit number. 1000 and also 9999. This 2 also 4-digit number. But this is the smallest one, right? Hence we used only 9, so it is the greatest one. See, already I told you, whenever they are the greatest numbers, like use only 9s. How many 9s we have to write? As many he asked here digits. For the greatest 4-digit number. Greatest means 9 we have to use. How many digits required? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is the greatest 4-digit number. Now let's come to the smallest 5 digits. 5. So 1, 0. 2 digits are completed. 3, 4, 5. That is 10,000. Yes. Now we go for the greatest 5-digit number. Greatest. So use 9s. How many 9s? Here 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this way we can remember the city. So the greatest numbers and smallest numbers. This also we have learned. You prepare your own questions. This is our exercise number 1.1. Knowing our numbers, first exercise. So the remaining uncovered, which I did not cover in this exercise, those questions you do as a homework. If at all you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me directly. Okay. So practice is important. These are only basics. This complete chapter is only basics which we have learned in our previous classes. We are recalling those knowledge. That knowledge we are recalling it. From the next chapter we have questions actually. There we learn the new things again. So I hope you understood very well this exercise number 1.1 from the Knowing Our Numbers 6th class. Now I will give you one exercise number 1.1 complete questions. So the remaining questions which I have not covered here, that we will solve it. Thank you for watching. Here the exercise 1.1. First bit, third one, fourth one, fifth one. Second bit, second one. Third bit, descending order, second one. And this fourth bit already I have done. Fifth bit, this first two I have completed. Go for third one and fourth one. And sixth bit, remaining third and fourth one. Fourth one I have solved, seventh bit I have solved, and eighth bit also. Thank you.